Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can spin up Strimzi Kafka cluster in your laptop in few minutes, and even you can use the Play with Docker, which I highly recommend. So I've already created a video on spinning up Strimzi Kafka cluster on AWS and how you can set up the high availability. But if you don't have AWS and you want to test the Strimzi Kafka cluster, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So I highly unrecommend to use Play with Kubernetes because it is not going to work for you. So what I will be doing here, I'm going to use Play with Docker, and we are going to use Kubernetes on that one. So how I'm going to do that, I've already created videos with regard to the kind cluster in Kubernetes, so you don't have to do all that much configuration stuff. So as you know guys, what I've done, my videos are ease of use. So what I've do for you guys, that I've created scripts. So I'm not definitely going every time into the details of script what I've done here, but everything is available here. But I'm going to give you just a little bit of detail that it is going to spin up uh, kind Kubernetes cluster, which is going to be a single node, and we are going to install Strimzi Kafka on that, and we are going to use three replicas. And as far as the storage is concerned, it is going to ephemeral, because this lab is anyway is going to be ephemeral in a way that it gives you a 4 hour time, and after that it is going to destroy automatically. So anyway, without wasting any time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy that particular script, and I'm going to paste it uh, in the in my Play with Docker. With regard to that, I've already uploaded this script, uh, Simzi uh, Kafka script with current Kubernetes, and I'm going to provide you the link. So you don't, have to do all that much stuff as far as the configuration. Simply type this um, Cloud Geeks. I'm just typing in this script, cloudgeekca.shell, and simply it is going to spin up everything for you, the required stuff. So and some of the detail I'm going to show you with what you have to do, and in fact it is going to be displayed on that particular script as well. So make it executable, chmod plus x, and simply I'm going to run the script. So run the script. So it is going to do all the installation and everything. And the best thing about the kind Kubernetes is that, let me navigate to the part where we are installing the kind. So this is the uh, okay. Let me show you the kind installation. This is the kind installation. Okay. So what we are doing here, we are going to um, installing the latest version of Coin, and we are installing the Kubernetes version. And as far as the Kubernetes version, we are using version 1.18.8. So the advantage and the powerful feature of Kind is that you can. I've also included the uh, links, imported links in that as well. So as I'm telling you that the powerful feature of Kind is that you can test the latest version of Kubernetes in just few seconds. So they use really, I mean, stable releases. So um, all the stuff I've already made in scripts, but you can simply test the uh, images with regard to the kind. Let me show you a little bit with regard to the kind. Docker Hub kind. Okay, simply go to the kindest nodes, and here you will see what version of Kubernetes you want to set up for you. This is the latest Kubernetes version they are providing you, so you can even try that and any version you want to try. So we are trying the, I guess, 118.6, or let me show you that. So you see what it has done. So we are using the version 1.8.8. We are setting up the kind cluster here. Then it is going to install the Strimzi Kafka cluster, and it is setting up everything for you. And once it is set up, I will show you the stuff. So what I'm going to do is to simply take a shell into this particular lab. And the advantage and the cool thing about this lab is it is totally free. If you have a GitHub account or you have a Docker Hub account, um, which are totally free, so you have to simply create that. And I guess every developer and DevOps has GitHub account. So let me zoom in a bit for you guys, and I'm going to enter into in that particular lab. Um, okay, so if I do, um, and I'm installing the relevant packages as well, like kubectl. If I do docker ps7a, you will see that one container is running, which is of kind. This is the version of the node, and let's say kubectl get nodes. You will see one node, and I'm going to show you the command with regard to the Kubernetes. So this is the version of Kubernetes we are currently using, and if I do Kubernetes, Kuben, kubectl, okay, kubectl, sorry, get pods. You have to navigate to namespace Kafka. In Kafka, we are setting up everything, and you will be seeing what is currently running at the moment. So what we have done, we are setting up uh, through this script what we have done. You see, this script is completed. um, I'm saying hello from cloudgeeks.ca. So um, do this part manually, okay, which is mentioned below, is the example. So what part I'm talking about. So same commands you can run through the shell outside. And let me do the watch here. So what I'm doing here, I'm looking for the Kafka to be ready, and everything is ready as far as the other stuff. You see, Kafka is also is available. We are using 3 replicas, and let me show you that part. What I'm saying that do this part. So what I've done that I've already exposed the code, and it is just a sample. So here I'm saying that let me show you what I'm saying. kubectl get svc in namespace Kafka. SVC is for services. So, what services in Kafka we have that I'm telling you about that. I've exposed this bridge so simply to the node port. So, if you call into this IP address 192.68.0.2 to this particular IP 30655, so um, I mean, it is going to be available. But what we have to do is to use this command. We are going to use the port forward, and simply you have to do copy this command and paste it here. I mean, I'm just making it a lot more easier for you guys because this board is going to be definitely different for you guys. So, and the you have to look for the exposed Cloud Geek CA bridge exposed, this one. Okay, so in front of this we have 30655. Okay, 30655. Simply press enter. Okay, and it is going to be run on background. So what I'm going to do, let me open port 30655. If I type it correctly. Okay, you see, this is the Kafka bridge, which is available, and it is using the latest version of the bridge provided by the Strimzi. So, what is the advantage of this bridge? Um, the advantage of this bridge is that um, I'm simply able to um, connect with my Kafka cluster from outside this one. So let me show you this part as well. Okay, uh, do the W as well. See, everything is up and running. So we have three um, bridge deployments, which are up and running. Three Kafkas, three Kafka replicas, three zookeepers. So you see, we have just spun up everything in few minutes. So as far as the commands are concerned, I've provided you that particular link as well. In fact, it is already there. So if you navigate to my repository, so this part is finished as far as the deployment is concerned. You see, you have to do almost nothing to spin up a Kafka cluster in few minutes on Play with Kubernetes, and we are using the kind Kubernetes cluster. So what I will be doing here, I'm going to show you uh, some of the commands. Let me Strimzi play with Docker, and let me just rename this one. So, okay, and let me go with this Kafka command as well. Kafka command, so it will be easier for you guys to simply commit changes. Okay, so that would be easier for you to understand, and this is with regard to the commands, and I'm going to provide you the link as well. So I've already discussed a lot more in that in detail that what version of Kubernetes you can use with the kind. So I tried all these Kubernetes version. I'm not talking about the kind version. These are the Kubernetes cluster versions. So we have tried this one, and you can do all that different Kubernetes. So I've provided the detailed documentation in that particular doc as well. So it give you more understanding. So what I will be doing, let me navigate to the command section. This is the command section. So what I'm going to do is to simply first of all check with the curl command. So let me type this command. Definitely I have to update this because this is available in the UI as well. So definitely it is going to be available. But the whole idea behind is that we are able to access our um Kafka cluster from outside of our machine. You can even share this lab, or you can even share this link. So the status should be 200 healthy. So okay, I have to upgrade that particular link as well. So, so what I'm going to do is to simply copy this particular link which I've opened. I mean, port forwarded to port 80. The whole concept behind this lab is to um, give you a quick way to deploy the Kubernetes clusters. So CNCF Foundation, I want to thank to them and the guys working. Are really doing a good job. So this is my little contribution I want to share with you guys to make sure that you should be able to deploy the stuff a lot more quickly. And you see, this is 200 okay code. So I guess it would be really easier to spin up those particular labs. I mean, even spin up the bridge, and it is going to be available free. So that is the cool thing that I'm displaying, that everything is totally free. Deployment is so easy and cool, and I guess um, to deliver on Kafka is going to be, I mean, as far as the deployment and development on Kafka is going to be more. You see, we have now handling connections. So I'm going to also, I'm going to also curl on this 192.168. So for that, I've already done the SSH session into that. So into this particular lab, and I'm going to simply uh, use this particular command. Okay, and so this time what I'm going to use, as it is exposed on the node port, what I'm going to do, let me just paste the command here. Okay, connection is closed because because of inactivity. The connection is going to be for I guess 5 minutes if you do not do any active stuff on that particular, but it is not a big deal. So let me zoom in a bit, and again I'm going to, let's say, I'm going to remove the extra bits from here. So I need this one. Okay, and just to give you, more idea about that. So simply I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it here, and I'm going to call this now 192.168.0 dot what is that? I guess 28. Okay, let me just see what wrong I have done here. Okay, mm, this is node port. Okay, uh, connection diffuse. Okay, let me check that part. Oops. Okay, okay. What was the 306 double five? 306 double five. Okay, yeah. I forget to update you the regarding the port that on host. This port is available, and although what I've done here, that through this command, let me just show you a little bit back what we have done here. Through this command is going to do port forwarding on port 80, but on host as it is on the node port. So on node port, you will have this, you have to use this 30655. You see, we are able to successfully connect with that particular port on our host. So which means that our we are able to interact with Kafka cluster. How? Let me show you that particular part as well. So as it is really important. So as far as the connectivity with Kafka, so what I will be doing now, I'm going to use this command to, and I'm going to replace the stuff. What we are doing here, there we are going to produce messages, and you can use different commands. But I'm not going to show all the stuff because the length of the video. How you can do exact into that particular container, all that stuff you can do. And let me show you a little bit more commands and to see. Um, how you can do. So what I'm doing here, you have to do simply copy paste to run those particular commands to create topics, consume topics, and whatever you want to do. So kubectl get pods in namespace Kafka. You will have everything in Kafka namespace. So it will display all the pods. And what you have to do is to simply paste this command. And if you, because of the Kafka bridge, what we are doing here, we are able to access our cluster from outside. So let me show you. This is our inside of the lab, inside of our, you say, inside of the machine. But let me open one new shell, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this simple URL because I want to access this Kafka cluster uh, from outside, and just simply paste this command and replace this to create a topic from outside. So simply replace this command with the URL of you will be having with your when you spin up a Kafka cluster with the Cloud C shell script. So just update this part, make sure everything is correct with regard to the um, URL. So you see, we are able to successfully, interact with our Kafka cluster from outside of, of our machine. And you see, this topic is created, custom topic, and this is how you can do the stuff. And let me show you a little bit with regard to the listing of topics. So what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to simply copy this command. So it is going to list all the topic. So we have just created the topic. So I'm going to simply replace it with this command, and you will be able to see that how easy it is. I'm going to simply again copy this URL again intentionally so that you have idea that I'm not doing different stuff. So it is the same URL because of the bridge Kafka. Your Kafka cluster is exposed to the outside world, and you have to create uh, simply use this command. You see this topic custom is created. So same stuff you can do from inside the lab as well. I've already having session into that particular lab, but this time what you have to do is to replace with the URL of this particular IP and use the port number and do the stuff as far as the listing of topics. So what topic we have created. So I'm going to call this topic, and you can do a lot more stuff. So topics, I guess. Yeah. You can do a lot more stuff with this. This video is especially related regarding the ease of use with regard to the deployment of Kafka cluster. You see, we are able to see this topic, casting topic through this noteboard. IP. So, guys, that is it from my side. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And please share as much as you can. And one of the cool thing about this, before I leave, you can simply copy this URL and share. Share with your friends, so whole lab is going to be shared with others, so you can share this particular URL as well. So and you see these connection are going to be available when you made a connection with your Kafka cluster. So that is it from my side. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. So as I told you, just you have to run uh, single script. This is the script I've already provided. So to spin up a Kafka cluster, and that is it for free. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.